Hello and welcome to Maserati GranTurismo S. This car can do something that not many others can do in this game. So today we're gonna go over it and see how good this car actually is. So the Maserati GranTurismo S, you can pick this vehicle up from Brand Central for 167,000 credits, or from the used car lot for 136,200 credits. So what do you get for that money? Well, firstly you get 439 brake horsepower and a vehicle that weighs 1,780 kgs. Now how does it feel to be behind the wheel of? Now honestly, it gives off the same feeling that you get from the BMW M3, the E92 to be specific. That car with its big naturally aspirated V8 gives off the same energy as this Maserati. And to be honest with you, if you drive it and you have your car with bumper cam on, honestly you can't even tell the difference. So the Maserati, when it comes to cornering in its standard form, you can take corners at relatively a high speed without needing to worry about, okay, I'm pushing it a bit too far. Now the Maserati, you can get it to slide out, but it is a bit of effort that you need to put to actually get the rear end to step out. Now the car, you can feel the weight, and I think that's the biggest problem with this Maserati. You can feel that the vehicle is heavy. 1,700 kgs is not a light vehicle at all. So now when it comes to just driving this vehicle, honestly it doesn't give you a new experience. It doesn't feel like, wow, this is gonna knock my socks off or completely change the way I'm driving. In its standard form, it can be a bit boring at times. However, when you head on over to the tuning shop, well, all of that changes. Now this is where the something special comes in. This vehicle can be equipped with just the right amount of parts that you are able to upgrade the entire engine. Now when I say that, if you head on over to the tuning sheets and look at it, that you're going to be able to equip everything that is under engine tuning. When I say everything, I mean you can install bore up, stroke up, engine balance tuning, polish parts, high lift camshaft S, titanium connecting rods and pistons, racing crankshaft, high compression pistons, and then even stage 5 weight reduction. You can add literally everything. You can have all of those parts installed, and I don't know about you, but this is actually the first time I've ever seen this being done. So that is something that not a lot of other vehicles in this game can actually do. You either have limited, you either have no upgrades for a specific one, or it's blocked. So now having all of these parts installed, what does this mean for the performance of the Maserati? Well, now the car fully upgraded, we see that the car produces 726 brake horsepower and a weight of 1,228 kgs. Over 500 kgs taken out of the Maserati. So this should make a massive difference when it comes to handling. So we're on over to GT Auto to just see what visual upgrades we have for this vehicle. We see that it's nothing really revolutionary. We have two options for the front bumper, one for side skirts, no customization for the rear. However, we can make a custom rear wing. So really generic customization, but I must say the front lips on this car, both of them suited extremely well. Now if we take the fully upgraded Maserati around Kyoto Driving Park, we see that this car handles like an absolute dream. Sitting lap times around the 1 minute 35 mark, which is impressive, but I mean we saw in yesterday's video the little K cars was setting lap times around that same mark, and those cars felt a lot faster than the Maserati, even though they set the same times. Now I think that just has to be down to the fact of, with the K cars, they were extremely light and they were just so much darts here. They just felt more dangerous and edgy than the Maserati. The Maserati is more conservative, but as you can see, just because you don't have the same feeling of, oh my word, I can die at any moment, does not mean you're not going fast enough. Now the Maserati gets you around circuit in a reasonable time, I mean in a fast time in fact, and it does what it needs to do, and you hear pure V8 noises. Now with the Maserati's V8, you are not able to add a supercharger or a turbocharger, so that is a massive thing. You just have pure, naturally aspirated V8 tones in your ears. That's all you hear, and honestly, I couldn't think of anything better. It has such a beautiful tone. You honestly just get serenaded by the W8. And when it comes to using this vehicle in money grinding events, I wouldn't. Okay, around the WTC 600, if you have it on easy, you can participate using this vehicle. However, for like the WTC 800 or 700, where there's a lot of, how do I say, fuel consumption plays a very big role in those events, the Maserati isn't really the best suited for it. With the big old V8s, it is not the most fuel efficient thing out there, so that is something that really just overall brings its usability down. But it's still a fun Maserati that I know some people may have tried out, but some people may have completely looked over, and I understand why they would have done that. But I am here to tell you that it is a good option. If you're looking for like a mid-level sports car, by all means you should consider picking up the Maserati. Is it gonna change your gaming experience at all? Probably not, but it is a great alternative if you're looking for a V8 sports car. So with all this being said, I hope you guys did go on to enjoy this video. Don't forget, leave a like and subscribe for more Gran Turismo 7 content, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.